Good morning, Coach Dennis here. Video number 2. Now I want to teach you what all these lines mean on the court, okay, for you beginners that have no idea, all right? So I'm going to break down the lines right now. So you see this long line here, this is called the baseline, okay? This is the baseline, this is where you play tennis, right behind the baseline, okay? This little mark right here is called the tee, all right? And this tee divides the court in half, all right? And I'll explain more about the tee in a moment when it comes to serving, okay? So this is where you set up camp, right here, right behind the baseline, okay? This first line on both sides, this is the singles court, okay? So if the ball hits the line in tennis, the ball is in, it's good. Any time it hits the line, it's good. If you're playing singles and the ball hits right out here, it's out, okay? So this area is called the doubles alley, all right? Doubles alley. So if you're playing doubles, this is live area. Doubles, this is the outer line for doubles, okay? So again, if it hits the line, it's in. So this is the doubles alley and the doubles sideline, okay? This is the single sideline, all right? And then we move up here to the service boxes, all right? So this is the deuce service box, and this is the add service box, okay? And then, of course, our net is 3 feet high right here, 36 inches. And then right here is the highest point for singles, 6 inches, okay? So this is the lowest part of the net, is right here in the middle, okay? So we'll go back to the service tee. Remember, if it hits the line in tennis, it's in. Any line, anywhere, okay? So, we'll talk about serving and scoring, okay? It takes 4 points to win a game in tennis. Scoring is known as 15, 30, 40, then game, okay? So there's 4 points to win a game. And you have to win 6 games to win the set, okay? Now, love being 0. So for example, 15 love would mean 15-0. 30 love would mean 30-0, okay? So when you're playing tennis, you always say the server score first. So if I'm the server, and you always start out on the right-hand side of the tee, okay? And of course, when you serve, your foot cannot touch the line until after you hit the ball, okay? So you have to be behind the line, all right? So when you serve to start a game, you're on the right side of the tee, okay? And it has to land in the diagonal box. So it's diagonal. So it has to land in this box, okay? And you get 2 tries to get it in the box to start the point, okay? So say I win the first point, okay? So I serve, okay, I serve, and it lands in, point starts, okay? Say I won the point. Now the score is 15 love. So now we go back to the tee. The next point is on this side, which is called the add side, okay? So I serve, boom, into the diagonal box. If I lose the point, then the score is 15-15, okay? So now you go back to the other side, okay? If I win, it's 30-15. Then you go back to the other side. If I win, it's 40-15. So remember, you need 4 points. So that's only 3. I go back to this side, and I win. That's game. So now the score is 1-0. So remember, you always say the server score first. So the first one to get to 6 games by 2 wins the set. And then normally, you have to win 2 out of 3 sets when you play a match. You have to win 2 out of 3 sets, okay? So a match can last an hour, a match might last 2 hours. You'll see in the pros, sometimes matches last 3 hours, okay? It just depends on how many points there are, okay? And so that's how we keep score. All right? And that's how scoring is in tennis. Thank you.